Hello and welcome back. I am still on the first load up of playing this game. So we're in Unavowed by Wajitai Studios, I believe my friend said. So just having a quick chat and raving about this game. So yeah, apparently they've done a load of stuff that I just didn't know about, and I will be going back to have a look at all the stuff that I didn't know about before, because yeah, this is rather good. So, pardon me. The situation so far. We, our young Tommo here, were possessed by a demon for 12 months. These nice people, Eli and Mandana, came and got rid of said demon to some degree. It's around somewhere and will probably be rearing its ugly head to cause us issues in the near future. And while we were a demon, we started a cult involving blood sacrifices and taught a young vulnerable man how to make himself burst into flames and stay alight, apparently indefinitely. And we need to fix this. Not so much because the game says so, but because the writing for this game is excellent, and I feel that I need to fix this. And I have no idea how to. So here is Flaming Boy. There is the oh yeah, and there's a garden downstairs with a corpse and a ghost in it. It makes sense when you go through it all. Saying it out loud, it sounds insane, but then I think it's supposed to. So, graffiti spiraling. We've gone through everything in here. Go through the computer. I wonder if there's some evidence at the burnt down homeless shelter. Yeah, no, this game really does hit you in the face. So, do we need to get in there? I feel we might need to have a look in here. Drinks the cups years. This one sucks. Doesn't drop.
Evening, sir.
There isn't.
No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back.
Yeah. You need to let me back there.
Give me one reason.
Bartender, it's such a big deal. Doesn't seem like you really want to be here. Come on!
No, I don't. What makes you say that?
Come on! You're obviously upset about something, and it's not just the rain. I can just tell your face is an open book. We're not trying to get him into bed, at least I don't think so. You want to talk about it? I'm good listener. Again. Ah! Come on, man, you're obviously upset about something.
Isn't helping, that's for sure. You ever feel helpless, powerless? Like there's too much shit going on and you can't do a damn thing about it?
You have no idea.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I'm an officer of the law. I'm supposed to be out there doing something, not stuck behind a desk. Or here, doing guard duty? I know I could make a difference if I was just given a damn chance.
How would you feel about being an unsung hero? Then do something. Let us take a look around. We can help. How do you feel about being an unsung hero? We know who did this. You can't say that because he's just going to take you in for questioning. We know who did it. It was me! Through a patsy. Okay, we'll try this one. This seems more subtle. That's like the way that this character's being built.
I don't care who gets the credit, as long as the bad guys get put away.
Okay.
I see what you're getting at. You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah.
You are. You really think you can help? Jesus, I must be crazy.
Yes,
I
you
must
are.
be insane. But something. I don't know what. Something tells me I can trust you. Get inside, and quickly. I'll give a shout if someone comes by.
Thanks.
Just get the guy who did this.
I begin to understand why you were hired as a barkeep.
Yeah, you had him eating out of the palm of your hand.
You have an enviable gift for empathy. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
Okay, a lone locker stands attacked. That looks like a good place to start.
Is something the matter?
Oh, no. Has it got the guy's heart in it?
That is odd, to say the least.
Ah, no. No, no, no. Okay, so the picture on the wall has a cross on the flaming body's chest, and the demon me apparently was talking about warming the kid's heart. So I get the feeling the kid has cut his heart out, young Jordan, and his heart's in a locker, and he's on fire. So we're gonna have to put his heart. Ah, that's rough. Please be wrong. Please be wrong.
There's something in there. Something that's generating a lot of cold. A self-generating thermal whirlpool spell, maybe. I've read about those.
So you believe this is magic related?
Are people still saying duh? Because, well, duh.
Oh.
I cannot say I am impressed with the mundane authorities. They should have noticed this when inspecting the site.
Not necessarily. That officer said this place burnt down a week ago. It wasn't raining then, which means that no ice should have formed.
Perhaps you are correct, and perhaps this was meant to be. If there is danger here, we should be the ones to face it.
Okay, any chance you could warm this up a smidge?
Come on, melt!
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There!
Nicely done.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
Good. Now let's... That's a whole person.
Well, that's definitely our cold source, all right.
Is that a... Okay. Dang it. Eli, melt the thing again. Never going to learn.
Now that it's out of the open air, the warm rain is coming in. I should be able to... Jesus!
Why is there's so many dead people?
Look at that. Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also frozen to death, but if you want to get technical, sure, it protected him from the fire.
Oh, lordy.
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite and things.
I admit, he does look slightly recognizable.
Recognizable?
But as to who, I cannot say.
Nice, looks slightly familiar. We can't quite place it.
Wait, hold on. I know this guy from somewhere. It's on the tip of my tongue.
The more I look at him, the more familiar his face becomes. Do you recognize him, Eli?
No, but you're right. He is familiar. Why can't I remember? He looks familiar, doesn't he? Where have I seen him before?
It's not Jordan, is it? Oh, grief.
I think it is. It's definitely the same guy in that picture you...
Then who's on fire
The
downstairs?
evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed.
Oh dear.
No, we would not have been able to converse with it if so. We spoke to Jordan, not a lost spirit. At least, not one in the traditional sense. His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become a fire elemental, a spirit bound to a body of flame.
Well. Well. Oh, lordy. That's... Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
No, we can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
Regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice. Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordan out before deciding anything, anyway.
Oh, good grief. I kind of wish it was his heart in the box.
Leave that body.
Okay. Hey, officer, we just found another
Whatever you
corpse.
found in there, don't tell me about
Okay.
deniability and all that. Just find the guy who did this.
Well. Off we go to Alphabet City.
Eli, I have been meaning to ask, how are you coping?
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month. Now we are out almost every day.
Oops.
I was worried it might be a...
I'm messing with my volume control. Hopefully it's not.
You kidding? This is great. I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm not just stuck in my lab. So don't you worry about me, man. I'm fine.
I have to say I'm feeling very mundane. We've got a half Jin, a 92-year-old Harry Dresden wizard man, and Tommo the bartender, who's probably about to get incinerated a lot. Oh, Jordan. Got some bad news for you, bruv. Not so much.
You did? What did you find?
Yeah, about that. How do I put this? You're kinda dead? That seems like a me answer. Okay, I'll just use the me answer and see how it goes.
What? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this? Forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die!
Now, I'd just like to point out that I'm not actually the person who taught you to do this. I'm just, you know, the vessel for said monstrosity that taught you to do this. So, you know, let's be a little easier on the whole blame flinging. Eli?
Yes, there is. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire.
Good.
Time I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli,
Oh dear.
Will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
It will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it.
Oh. Good grief. Are you sure this is the only option? Because that sounds horrific.
No, it is not.
What is the other option?
I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
What's the other way?
Another way?
Come on.
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Jordan is a creature
Ooh.
of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required. and show him how to open the way.
Okay.
So we can, what? Spend eternity with fire people?
Hey!
Eternity?
Oh dear.
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
There will be others of his kind.
It is really up to
In
you, bruv.
time,
This is not
they might
one...
accept him.
I can't. This is all too much. Master, I know you've done your best. Whatever you decide, I will
Oh!
do.
And if they don't, they'll be stuck there forever.
Heavens to Betsy. Okay,
The
so...
alternative is to murder him?
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same.
Could both of you shut up while I think?
But you are not in his shoes. You cannot make that choice for him.
And neither can you.
Go across the void, bud.
True. Jordan.
I'm not
what say
gonna...
you?
I'm not leaving him down here to sit there.
I don't know.
Do you really want to live like this?
What?
Calm down,
No.
Jordan. This is a check.
His flames are the source of his energy, and will provide most of the fuel required. I will lend him the rest. The effect on me will be minimal. I will recover. Better a life like this than no life at all.
I say,
But what kind of life would that be?
send him across the void.
One that
Because
continues.
he'll be with his own kind, he'll be warm.
On an alien world,
And-
in an alien dimension, all alone.
Off you go.
Yes, yes, Master, you were right. Maybe this is what was meant to be. Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason.
Oh, I don't think he
Maybe
did.
I have some purpose to
Oh.
fulfill in this new dimension.
Oh, good grief, no. Now you're making it sound like I've done something
You two should
terrible.
wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
What do you mean? Maybe that's what the demon version of me had in mind. Oh,
Guess he's on his way by now.
oh, good grief.
Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
Oh, no. I did think I was doing the right thing. Then he said maybe that was the plan all along. Now I think I'm being played by a demon. Oh, grief. He's got a chance.
Chance is better than nothing? Maybe. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being,
But
I
he's not-
couldn't take it.
But he's not human anymore, is he, though? Yeah, exactly. He's not human
His
anymore.
soul is still human. His mind is still human. Although I'm not him, so what do I know? I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything.
Well,
So, is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void. No, nor should he. He posed a danger to this city, the entire world. At the very least, he is out of harm's way. He did retrieve the ritual knife for me before he left.
Well,
yay.
that's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
Ooh, yum.
It's like you read my mind.
Oh, dear. Did we do the right thing? Oh, no. I get the horrible feeling that that was not the right choice. Yeah, now I see why you've got a bottle of cognac there. Heavens to Betsy. Right, let's go downstairs and see what's new. And then get chewed out by your dad because he's a douche nozzle.
Good. You are awake. I was hoping to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yes. And no. You have completed your first field mission. You must have thoughts. I am curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at the moment?
There's still a ghost downstairs in that place. We didn't solve the ghost issue. Yes,
That
get
is
out there.
refreshing to hear.
Let's go.
For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling. For others, a
'Cause-
duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You were clearly meant for this life. I would not say so if it were not.
Oh, and true, she can't lie.
Your old life, your life as a barkeep, prepared you for this. Your empathy, your ability to connect to others.
The sheer volume of alcohol you've dealt with.
Quite badly, I must say.
Thank you.
That is all any of us can hope for. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me. Thank you. I will return to my training now.
What about the ghost? We didn't resolve the ghost, man. Oh, that's gonna bug me now. Bruh. The... Damn, son. Okay, yeah, that's gonna really bug me that I didn't fix the ghost issue. Pizza. Num num num. Eli? Why is there a floating thing?
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old text with Fireside.
You have what now? Oh,
of course. Sorry. It's a fire magic trick. Lets me read any book that was consumed by flame. It's a bit of a strain on the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers.
that's absolutely awesome.
Being a mage has its moments. I won't deny it.
Please don't become a bad
Although
guy.
I can't say the same about this book. It's an old Sumerian text about death magic. Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun back when I was an accountant. I can handle boring. Ah well. See you at the meeting.
Fire away.
Oh, brother. You mentioned something about being an accountant. Did you have OnlyFans back in the day?
That's right. Back in my mundane days. Back before my powers kicked in. I worked at the firm Weisel, Meltzer, and Sherman.
Ah,
To be a
not
package
a
before that, but well, you know.
not an OnlyFans one, an actual accountant. Ah, fair enough then. We're gonna...
Yep, I was damn good at it too. I made partner in 5 years. Worked
Damn.
at the firm for another 20. You had to know things to be an accountant back then. No computers to do half your job for you. And to make partner, you had to crunch numbers in your sleep. Me? I ate them for breakfast.
Which is probably why you're good at magic.
Well, it was. For me anyway. Lining up numbers in my head, making them dance, do what I wanted. My boss used to say it was like magic. Turns out the old man was being literal. Who knew? Yeah, throwing a fireball or preparing your tax return. Tomato, tomato. It's all just numbers, and I'm really good at equations and numbers. Always have been.
Okay.
I don't know. I just keep thinking about Jordan, wondering if he's okay. I'm gonna live a long time, but even when I'm dust in the wind, he'll still be out there. I only hope he's still himself. Right. See you around.
Let's go get chewed out by Papa Smurf. The douche. Watch him be nice to me now that I've smack talked about him. Right, come on.
To send you aid which remains undefended. You know this, Kalash.
Undefended against what? Ours is the only domain under attack.
Your charter is quite clear. Recruitment is your responsibility.
You accuse me of negligence. Just how many agents are currently in your employ?
That is precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I am sorry, Kalash.
So am I, Erelax. New York is getting overwhelmed. When that happens, they will come for you.
Then we must be ready when it comes. Erelax out.
May Jahannam swallow you whole.
Oh, what's that?
You heard that.
Someone being obnoxious to you? There's no pettier option. I wanted an option for What, was somebody being mean to you? You blue jackass.
Certainly. No doubt about it. It is no secret that threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for aid and fill up our ranks. Alas, we are on our own.
Aren't you, like, super powerful, though?
But I should have known better. Never ask for anything. You will always regret it.
Wait. This coming from a djinn, famed for screwing people over with wishes and deals, you say don't trust a dragon. Also, how come the dragon and the full-fledged Blue Man Group djinn aren't solving our problems for us? hate to be entitled, but you know, barman, super powerful ancient being. Barman goes to deal with people getting turned into flaming horrors, and you chill here in your little vase. That was very American. In your little vase. And what? What's YouTube? Bruh! I need some magic powers.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, la 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 la. Some kind of magic phone. You do a dragon.
At the head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. Yes, she is old, stuck in her ways. I suppose the same could be said of most of us. A magic phone. I suppose that is one way of describing it. There are shards of this crystal in every branch of the Unavowed.
Oh, that sounds very Palantir.
Communicate, for whatever good that does.
That feels very, very Palantir. I would put a rug over that or something, man.
Not now. My opinion will be given during the meeting. Rest assured.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Yeah, give me grief. Let's go. Just go.
Yes, duty calls.
Duty doth call. Come on, chew us out.
I've appealed once more for aid. It has been rejected.
Huh. This is my surprised face.
Why do you bother with those cowards, Father?
Show some respect.
No.
Correct. Stubborn, but correct.
Respect is given where it's due. These people do not owe your dragon friends any respect. Chilling in Dublin, drinking Guinness and enjoying herself. I suppose, you know, that's what I'd be doing if I was in Dublin. We don't need help, we're just fine on our own. You think they shouldn't send us help? No, I'd say screw them, we're awesome. Although we did leave that ghost lying around, and that's going to bug me for the rest of my days. Yeah, why do you think you should help us?
I said that there are rules, and they are following them.
Ugh.
Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent.
So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared.
And we're that city. Lucky us.
I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime, let us go over last night's events.
I think it could always have gone better. That's unfortunate though.
That
Okay.
is to be determined. Daughter, I trust you have recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental.
I have. There do not appear to be any other ill effects.
So you aren't entirely positive.
I took all the necessary precautions, but one is never entirely positive.
Then I will have to accept that. However, I am deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place.
About that. My demon, they were taking possession of this issue. I gave it to him. Oh, we're really taking it on that one. That seems like denial. I do quite like the My Demon started a cult, But that sounds like it's your pet demon. I give it to him.
But why? Why would a demon do such a thing?
Why do demons do anything?
To create havoc, obviously.
I don't know.
Why else?
No, this was too focused.
I get the horrible feeling that we've done exactly what the demon wanted.
A mindless spirit bent on chaos and destruction. This demon had a plan.
Oh no.
We need to learn what it was.
I think we did what the demon wanted. Because what seems like the humane thing would be to send him off to the plane of fire, rather than have him flayed to death by other stuff. Oh no, we're doing demon work.
Fortunately, you won't have to.
I know that book. You did as I asked, Mage Beckett?
Yes, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working. It's not quite done yet.
That's your book on
What are
death
you
magic,
referring
isn't it?
Oh, the ritual knife. I did a thaumaturgic scan on it.
Okay, we'll play with that one.
It's a magic thing. Checking objects for imbued magical energy. And I hit pay dirt. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature. Your demon's energy, to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you were the only one who could use it properly.
Wait, so
Which means we can track it.
does that mean I get a knife?
Well, I can track the energy signature, but the demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature has changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in your body.
Okay. So let's find out what the demon
It was
did.
busy, I'll say that.
Oh grief.
It was all over the map.
Oh
I'm
grief.
trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest activity, but it's slow going. So far, the scan's got you pegged in two places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal.
Oh no. So we go and do what? Just look around?
It's a tactic that's worked well for us so far.
It really has.
Very well. Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show those idiots on the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned.
Do I get a knife?
Bronx and Staten Island? Good thing I refilled my Metro card last week.
Maybe I get a knife. Alright. So do. Ah, they're doing their normal. Okay. Where should we go? Oh, we can go back to East Village. Okay, I want to see if I can do something with that ghost then. Because that was bugging me. And being able to come back here is kind of cool. Okay. Excuse me. Nothing to see here. We did nothing. Ignore the smell of rotting corpses. I really want... Can we do something about this now? Because that implies that we can come back and do something here. Nothing new.
The living cannot communicate.
I
with the
know!
dead. It is the way of things. I am sorry.
I know. I just want to deal with the ghost. But this has to be another thing for later, so we have to be coming back here. Should we tell her that... Well, she doesn't really care or want to know, but... Oh, she's gone. Never mind. Oh, lordy. Okay. I tried. I came back. I had a look. Officer? There is just a rotting corpse behind you. I never mind. Let's move on. Okay. Start at the beginning. It started in the Bronx. Oh dear. Oh dear.
We have not been to this area since the 70s. It was a dangerous place to be in those days.
No kidding. The fire, the crimes, the urban decay. I don't blame you.
I refer to the 1770s. This road was a frequent skirmish point between the colonists and the British. If I close my eyes, I can still hear the cannons.
Well.
Evening, folks.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, damn, don't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
I like you already.
I work the subway, man. I see 5 strange things before noon. You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that.
Any supernatural shiznits.
Stay
Okay.
dry out there.
I like you. Please don't end up dead. So- okay, we'll head this way. Uh-oh.
And that's really it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird. Why am I telling you all this?
Oh no, it's a girl this time. What have we done to her? Please don't be anything... Actually, it's going to be something super horrible, isn't it?
You know what? You're right. Nobody ever asks how I feel. Nobody. I just don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it. Obvious to you, maybe. Me, I'm drawing a blank. What do you suggest?
Okay, so... Okay, so her name is Dana.
Maybe we should bring a pillow along next time.
Hush. He's waking up.
There we've got aspirin.
I don't think that would help with demon flashback visions in any case. You seem okay.
Lovely. Oh, yeah.
Cautious optimism.
What did the woman in the vision say? That Eddings house? Something to go on.
We have achieved more with much less.
Let's get moving then.
Is it a payphone? Nope. Which direction? That's the subway. Fruit and veg. Okay, back to Gun Hill, I guess. Mate, do you know where the Eddings house is?
Evening, folks. Now, why would you be asking?
Oh dear.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's just nasty business.
Oh,
It's
grief.
at the end of Morgan Ave, just west of here.
Thanks, brother.
Sure, you be careful.
Nasty business. Why is it? Oh no.
Is this what the old days were like?
The old days.
You know, me going into the field every day, a new monster in every shadow. For 50 years, you and Kalash talked about almost nothing else.
I suppose it is easy to romanticize the past.
You're 92. You're not exactly... Ah, no, relatively speaking, I suppose you are pretty young.
Cute place. Pretty typical as these things go.
Okay, this...
Judging by that officer's reaction, I doubt typical is the correct word.
Oh dear.
It never is.
That's a big heavy garage.
I would recommend not trying to lift that. You are of no value to us if you strain your back.
Fine. It literally said empty mailbox. Alright.
Well, that is curious.
Well, a talking house.
Don't be absurd. The window is talking, not the house.
Right. My mistake.
Well. That's not concerning at all. Guessing somebody's buried under there. I really don't want to follow the instructions of the steamy window writing. Just on principle. So, any chance you can open
Levering
this?
that door open would require more strength than I possess.
Would it indeed? Okay. Okay. Could you rip the top off this?
I fail to see how I...
Never mind then. Never mind. Doesn't work. Can you...
What? And burn the house down?
Just a thought. You never know. What about you? Can you do something with
And
a...
accomplish what, exactly?
No. Oh, lordy. I really don't want to... I really don't like that. That screams of monster activity. Climb up here. I'm not missing, like, a rock on the floor or something silly, because... so far I have been a little bit...
I fail to see how...
Maybe you like a flower, I don't know.
Not sure what you...
Okay, so nobody likes flowers. That's okay. I thought they were quite nice. Ba-dum. Empty mailbox. Front door.
Locked. No surprise there.
No surprise in the slightest, but, you know, I thought I'd have a look at it. I suppose you can jimmy this?
The bars are made of steel. My sword will not move them.
Fair enough. I suppose you can...
What? And burn the house down?
Still saying that like it's a bad idea. Can you pull this letterbox
I
off?
fail to see...
No, I thought it might be a bit much. Okay. Well, I am going to pause it here. About 36 minutes. And I shall come back with what to do next time. As I've been playing this for longer than intended. It's been a few hours now. And I need to go and get some food. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy. This game is ridiculously good, and I am very concerned about what horrors await us in this place, because old Demon Boy has been involved. So, yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you had fun, and roll the credits. Well, thanks for watching. Do all those YouTube things, comment, rate, subscribe, etc. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like adding, changing, or you'd like to see, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So, have a good one. Catch you later.
Bzz, pow.